what's up, guys? This is Harry Dale coming at you with my post-fight reaction to Hopkins versus Kovalev. Now, no matter what you think about Bernard Hopkins, whether you liked him, whether you loved him, whether you hated him, whether you despised him, whether you hated his style, whether you didn't agree with what he always had to say, you have to respect what Hopkins has done in his career. For a long time, I just couldn't stand Hopkins. About 10, 12 years ago, when I was just a young kid and, watching boxing, I didn't like him. He was beating a lot of guys that were my favorite fighters. And then after a while, I sat back and went like, you know what? Hopkins is a great fighter. And because of Hopkins, I really appreciated boxing more as a sport instead of being a fanboyish cheerleading fan base competition. And I really started to take boxing seriously. And what he did tonight was not, of course, what he wanted to do, but he went out like a warrior and took Kovalev's tremendous shots. I thought that Hopkins was going to try to take it to Kovalev early on in order to try to have Kovalev kind of make Kovalev engage, make Kovalev try to be over aggressive. Because if Hopkins was trying to show up Kovalev early on, most fighters, especially young fighters, would try to get one back. But when Kovalev landed those first hard shots and dropped Hopkins knew that this kid had real power. I didn't know how much power Kovalev actually had until tonight, when Hopkins was concerned about getting hit with a big shot again. You could see it in Hopkins's body language that you could tell he said to himself, hey, Kovalev, damn, this kid has real power, dangerous power. And what impressed me by Kovalev was he was very patient. He was very patient. He didn't go out there and try to destroy Hopkins. He took his time and he boxed well. Every time Hopkins threw, Kovalev threw, no matter what. Even if Kovalev was getting hit, he made sure to let his hands go. He made sure to let his hands go every time. He would not let Bernard get the best of him in a smart way. Instead of trying to be over aggressive, he was counter aggressive. He was aggressive with the counters and throwing when Hopkins was throwing. It was a complete shutout. And if this is his last fight, it was the best way for him to go. Seriously. But you never know with Hopkins. He might come back. He might fight Stevenson. Stevenson's team might say, okay, everybody says, we're ducking Kovalev, so let me go ahead and try to knock out Hopkins early and do something Kovalev couldn't do. That might be an incentive the Stevenson team has to take on a Hopkins fight. But we'll have to wait and see. Either way, guys, it was a great, it was a great showing for Kovalev. He really showed that he is more than just a devastating puncher, and he's going to be champion for a long time. We'll see how far he can go, but I'm definitely going to be following Kovalev's career till he's retired. And one more last thing I want to point out: Hopkins, when he felt the power, he knew his best bet was to see if Kovalev would tire out late in the fight and for Hopkins to land just the one big shot and try to knock Kovalev out. Because it's clear that that's what he was trying to do. He was really, when he felt Kovalev's power and he knew it was real, his only chance was to see and gamble on Kovalev getting tired late in the fight and trying to take it to Kovalev and trying to knock him out with one big shot. And it didn't happen. But Hopkins, my God, he has an all-time great chin. I swear, he could take a shot. At that age, I mean, seriously, guys, it was a great display by Kovalev, and Hopkins showed his heart and his true warrior spirit. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for now. So until next time, see you later.